Well, how's Mama doing?
She's sleeping.
That's good.
I see you got yourself a little something there.
Yep.
I thought you told Lucille you quit.
You know how I lie.
Well, I won't tell her, Ray.
That's good, Junior.
Woo-wee, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I could sure see how a man would work up a thirst. Woo-wee, it's hot.
Sit down, Junior.
Thanks, Ray. Fill her up. It sure is funny how things work out, isn't it?
Yeah, I just laugh myself to sleep every night.
We just never know, do we?
No, we don't.
It's all a mystery.
We're not meant to know.
You know, it's all right and all about my eye. You don't have to apologize. I understand.
Uh-huh.
I was sure sorry to hear about Lucille losing that last baby.
Well, thank you, Junior.
Guess she was all tore up about it, wasn't she?
You know, sometimes I just wish you quit trying. I mean, this last time was the absolute worst. Doctor told us if she didn't want to lose it, she just had to lay down, not move for nothing. We talked about it. Decided to give it one more shot. Well, she went to bed. I went to Rexall to get her prescription filled and get her a bedpan. I left her with this Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket just in case she had to go before I got back. I was only gone for about a half an hour. And I got back, well, I don't guess I got to tell you, she lost it and she didn't even know it.
God, Ray, what'd you do?
Well, I called the doctor when I got back and he told us to come right over as soon as I could. Oh, God, it was the god-awfulest thing. Here I was, dragging her through that waiting room, her screaming and crying, still carrying that damn chicken bucket.
Ray, I think that's the most awful story I ever heard. Man, I thought I had it bad.
Well, I was sort of sorry to hear about your business going under, Junior.
Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it. You know, Ray, have you ever thought what it'd be like if you didn't marry Lucille? I mean, I don't mean Lucille per se, but do you ever wonder what it'd been like if you married another woman? I mean, not because Lucille can't have children, because, Ray, children are not at all what they're cracked up to be. But I'm saying, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You mean like you've been screwing around with Suzanne?
How'd you know?
Oh, hell, you've been driving around wearing long dangly earrings, Junior?
Does Lucille know?
Yeah.
Does Mama?
Not yet.
Oh, Ray, I don't know. It just sort of happened. I didn't plan it or anything. I was out in the Kmart parking lot, you know, sort of giving them a free cleaning, sort of as a sample. And there was this lady or a woman that was loading some stuff up in the back of her car. She walked over to me. She asked me what I was doing, and I told her. And, you know, Ray, here I was on top of this big piece of machinery, you know, sort of a master of it, you know. And there was this woman looking up at me, smiling at me. You know, and for once I felt like I was a man. I was a real man, like Daddy was. You know, I was in business. I was a businessman. I had control of my life.
So what happened?
Suzanne showed up. There she was, all hot, wilted, kids hanging off of her, screaming for a popsicle. And what she wanted to talk about, the car payment, the house payment, her mother, the kids needing this and needing that. And as she was talking, the woman loaded the last bit of stuff in her car and drove away. And Ray, all of a sudden, I had the strongest urge just to run Suzanne over with that machine.
I can understand that, Junior.
But see, Ray, it got worse. As the weeks went by and bills started piling up and things with the business started going sour, all I could think about was killing Suzanne. Pushing her down the stairs, shooting her, sneaking up behind her with a baseball bat. Anything to shut her up.
So what about the woman?
Oh, well, the woman, I looked her up in the phone book and, well, one thing kind of led to another. But see, Suzanne don't know the who. She only knows the when and the where.
That's good. But she doesn't know the what. Well, it's getting kind of late. I think I better get going.
You turning in?
Yep. You know, Junior, I was thinking maybe you could bring that thing over here on Sunday and kind of polish up my driveway a little bit. I've been meaning to pay somebody to do that. It is, if you're not busy and all.
Sure, Ray. Sunday'd be great.
Yeah, good night.
You know, Ray, before you go, you know, Daddy sure would be proud of you.
You too, Junior.